Okay, we back. Let's go. I hope anyway. Hold on. Because Twitch is back up again. So let me check really quickly. It is, right? Has to be. There's no way it's not. It is back up again. Cool. Okay. Let me just. Let me just real quick do this. Make sure everyone knows that Twitch is back up. Go over here. There we go. All right. So here we have it. Let's press F11 real quick, like that, so you can do the full thing. Let's see here. All right, I believe we're good now. At least I think we're good. Oop. Let me just check OBS one more time, see if I'm not fucking anything up real quick. Turn that music down just a bit. I think we're good now. Yeah, I think we're good. Now let's check on my phone, because I want to be absolutely sure. Okay. I received a message, so I had to check real quick. Alright, open up Twitch on my phone. Brr. My channel. Channel description works. Let's check the sound. It works. It works. Perfect. Alright. Now, let's get into it. First up, well, not first up, we're just gonna go down this list I have right here. Hold on, I'm actually gonna put my cam up here. Oh, whoa, not that one. This one. I'm gonna put my cam up here. How does that look? Nah, that looks ugly. I'm gonna put it back. I thought like maybe it would cover up like the character portraits and it would be annoying, but they're gonna be removed from there eventually anyway. So as you can see, I also sorted out the character roster right here because I don't know, I was just way too bothered by it not being the way it should be, you know, franchise with franchise. So yeah, that's all sorted out. I also grabbed a drink, and that drink is, and no, I'm not sponsored by them, it's Yeneraki. This shit is 40%, so it'll help me talk smoother, you know, get a bit of the blood flow and stuff like that. Also, I do not condone heavy drinking, just saying. Alright. Jesus, that's strong. Never drink that shit pure. Always mix it with water. It's what I did, and it's still really strong in your mouth. Alright. First up, let's go with the plumber. The plumber is definitely in favor of Mario. It's definitely in his favor. Banjo doesn't have a lot of close buttons that he could use well against Mario. You can't really box him out with those. He can play mid-range very well, and also long range, but once you get hit once by him, yours is an infinite loop of those up airs, nairs, down airs, everything else. Also, what up, Tim? Yes, Twitch was down for a little bit, but we managed to get it, keep the stream up. Yeah, it was really weird. I couldn't even test my own chat box, It was really fucked. Alright, so, once Mario gets in, like I was saying, he just fucks Banjo up. He can also, edgeguard Banjo really well with Flood. If he catches me with Flood during the startup of Wonder Wing, which is a pretty big window, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that up. Wonder Wing, where is it? Aerial Specials. Wonder Wing. It has an frame 18 startup. That shit is slow, alright? So, when Mario uses it... hold on, let me actually open Mario's right here. Where is he at? Mario. There he is. Let's look at Flood's frame data. Flood is frame 2. The fuck? Active. Oh, no, wait. Huh? No, wait. It's frame 21. But it's really, like, it's reactable. Okay? And it's annoying. Because he can just throw it out whenever, right? Even though it's slower than Wonder Wing, you can still throw it out whenever. So, you can just keep on repeating using Flood, and I need to keep using my Wonder Wing. I am forced to use it, and eventually I don't have them anymore. You can just go for a free edge guard. So that's why Mario goes in here. I can also edge guard him pretty hard, but that's only when I manage to get Mario off stage in the first place. Okay. Let's go to Bowser next. Bowser is a hard one. I have played against Samuel a lot. I've played against a lot of online Bowsers. A bunch, and considering Banjo is supposed to be a Wi-Fi warrior character, he's supposed to win against heavies, right? Well, Bowser is the heaviest heavy, and he's also very fast. And considering Banjo has trouble killing, it takes a very long time for him to secure the kill in the first place. So, what I'm thinking is he's an even. The reason is Bowser can't really get in. I just wall him out with my eggs and my disjoints. Once he does manage to get in, though, it's pretty easy for me to get out. That's because Bowser doesn't have long combos, just a good advantage state. But considering I can just stall off stage a lot, and he doesn't really do a lot off stage, only run off fair, I can just Wonder Wing to the ledge for free, and then I can just be very up close to the blast zone up there, pop a grenade, throw it down, and then I have center stage again. And Bowser can't really do anything about that. Other than that, he's very easy to edge guard. I think Wonder Wing actually 2 frames Bowser's up B at ledge, which is very bad for him. So yeah, that's why I think he's an even. Alright. Considering Mystic is in chat, I might as well talk about the rat. The rat, I win. It's easy as that. Even though I get comboed to hell, he dies really early. Very easy to keep him out of my range. I have disjoint, so he doesn't really get in at mid range either. Let's see here. What else? He's very easy to edge guard too. His up B, like when he uses it, I don't know if that's true though. I think his hurt box like stretches out. I'm gonna need to check up on that real quick though. Where is he at? Pichu. Here he is. Wonder Wing 2 frames always. Yeah, I know. It's it's really bad for him. Dude, where's up B? That's down B, that's side B. Oh, up B has no visual on it. That's sad. Okay, yeah, but Wonder Wing, easy 2 frame. Like, look. You don't enjoy it? Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so that's why I think he's in +1. Also, it's just really easy for me to kill him because he's so light. Alright. I see Danny in the chat. What's good, homie? Considering you're here already, I'm going to talk about the monkey. And the monkey is quite an interesting matchup, but it's even, I think. Reason is, Diddy can have a easier time getting in, but he has a very hard time securing the kill against Banjo. I think that's just a Diddy thing in general, just securing neutral and keeping your advantage. But when you want to get the kill, you need to get that guaranteed down tilt into fair, back air, or up smash. And sometimes that just doesn't really happen at the end of Diddy's like advantage state, when I'm at the basically at the end of my stock, because I'm just gonna keep walling him out because I don't want to let him get in. And there is a niche thing though that Diddy can do, is when he knows I'm gonna use Wonder Wing, he can monkey flip and he can grab me, which is, it's very niche, but it's a good option, but it doesn't really do that much. Sure, you get an advantage out of it, but unless I'm at ledge, you're not gonna kill from it. That's the thing. He's also really easy to edge guard. Even though he has mix-ups, I can cover a whole lot with eggs and then just run off stage with either back air or a nair. So yeah, that's why I think he's an even. Next up, let's see here. Someone who's at +2. This balloon bitch. Jigglypuff might be one of the easiest matchups for Banjo, like in the whole game. She cannot get in. She dies extremely early. She's very slow. Can't get in because she doesn't have a projectile either. She can't contest me off stage because I can just Wonder Wing to ledge. Yeah, that's pretty much the matchup. If she goes high, just wall it or try to juggle her with up air. If she wants to get in, use back air to box her out. If she chases you off stage, just Wonder Wing to ledge. If she stays on the ground, throw around a lot of eggs. That's literally the matchup. And if you do it right, you win. That's all you gotta do against Puff. Alright. Now let's talk about a matchup that is a bit harder. And not just a bit, a whole lot harder. Not me, Gunner. The fuck? Let's put you back. I wanted to grab Fox. Fox's frame data just kills Banjo outright. He just gets deleted, and it's not even an exaggeration. It's actually crazy how little Banjo can do in this matchup. The only thing Banjo has going for him is edge guards and 2 frames. That's the only thing. Other than that, I could combo to death immediately, every goddamn time. If he misses one of his finishers and I'm able to air dodge out of it, oh, look at that. He still has let's yeah, that's pretty much that matchup. It's literal hell. Let's just go back to the. Oh, you want me to talk about Falco? Falco is a bit easier than Fox because Falco is actually slow. Sure, he has side B to catch up to me and a frame 1 reflector, but it's not as hard because he doesn't combo me as long as Fox does. And I know that sounds weird because we're talking about Falco here, but have you seen this matchup? Have you seen my game against Elite Tweet on one of the fight nights? It was on stream, I believe. That shit went on forever. I lived to like 260 or something, 250, I don't fucking know. Against Fox, I lived to like 100 max. That shit is not fun. It really isn't. And considering Banjo is one heavy motherfucker, it's just not fun at all. But this is doable, at least. He's easier to edgeguard in my opinion as well. Even though he jumps a lot higher and his side B is faster, and I think he has a bit bigger range on his ledge grab, I think Falco is a bit easier than Fox. It's still losing because still I have to box him out with a lot. The thing is, I can actually box him out with disjoints and stuff. The only thing he can do out of shield is fair and maybe footstool stuff, but I don't know. I haven't really have that happen to me all that often. Only once actually, and that was online. And you know those people grind the fuck out of this game, and they would never get it working offline. So that's my reasoning behind him being in -1. All right, next up, I kind of want to talk about Monado Boy. Now, Monado Boy, this is a matchup I have grinded a lot. And it's definitely a matchup that is really hard to deal with as Banjo. But maybe that's just a personal thing, because I don't really like fighting against Shulk. But it's a lot more winnable than you think. That's why I think it's an even. At first, when I started grinding this matchup together with Timothy, I thought this matchup was atrocious, okay? He just threw me into the bin every single match. But now that I've gotten better over the span of like 4 years, I understand Shulk a lot more and what I have to do when he is in disadvantage. I just need to keep juggling him and harass him. Of course, he can just space out his moves to make me not get in, but I need to anticipate those. I can also just, when he up Bs to the stage, I can very easily Wonder Wing him to just throw him back out there. And if he hasn't used his jump Monado at that point, he's forced to. So he either goes high, which makes him recover safely, or he has to go back under and I can just Wonder Wing again. So he's forced to go up high, and he's gonna use up his jump Monado. He's potentially gonna get advantage out of that, but it's not really gonna matter because I know he's gonna go back up. And that's when I'm gonna try to juggle him with up air. Up air is very fast, It might be weak, but it's really good for juggling. Hold on, let me look at up air real quick. Here it is. Up air is frame 7, and it auto cancels very early out of a short hop. And its hitbox is gigantic. Like, look at this. It's giant. It scoops so far. You can even use it as, like, the first hit. You can even use it as a combo starter, so you can like combo it into F Smash or Wonder Wing. It's actually crazy. And this just sends him straight up, so you can either wait for an air dodge or wait for him to double jump and then just keep juggling him. Alright, so that's why I think he's an even. By the way, Sho can just easily edgeguard me. That's the thing. That's just a thing. Let's see here. Who would I want to talk about next? You know what? Let's talk about... Let's give us a freebie. Ganon, he's in +2. It's not really any debate. It's Ganon. He's bad. Same with Mac. Where is he at? Just box him out, camp the fuck out of him, and edgeguard him. That's literally it. Also, even though FD is also one of Banjo's best stages, don't go to FD with Mac. Same with Kazuya. Don't. Where you do want to go to FD with Steve. With Steve, you want to go to FD. And I'm gonna tell you right now why. In my opinion, this matchup is very, very doable. Grenade Egg. This move right here, this motherfucker right here, is extremely important in this matchup. It can put up pressure when he's hiding behind a wall. It destroys minecarts. It gets you on stage safely because you can drop down from ledge and then do the reverse egg. It's so good in this matchup. And the reason why you want to go to FD is because you don't want to give Steve platforms. If Steve gets platforms, no matter which one it is, he can build like half of a house. Just one wall and just chill underneath the platform. If he gets small battlefield, shit, I am in -1, -2 territory. If I get FD, it's even. Free. Easy. Then I just need to watch out for minecart and stupid setups. And stupid setups, I just chill. Let him mine. Just let him. Sure, you're gonna get diamond. I don't care. I'm gonna keep throwing eggs at you. I'm gonna keep racking up percents. Eventually, you're gonna want to get in. And when you do get in, I'm gonna grab, or I'm gonna read your run-in with Wonder Wing, or read anything of you and just kill you for it. Yes, Grenade is definitely the MVP. So it wouldn't be -1 then, because if they know they ban FD every time. The thing is, Steve's don't ban FD. I leave FD open for a reason. FD is one of Steve's best stages, but not in this matchup. If they know I'm not gonna pick Banjo in this matchup, I'm gonna pick Falco. Easy. Because that's actually winning. But for real, this is really doable. But even with platforms, right? The matchup is not that hard. A lot of Steves just, when they start mining behind their little wall and they see you approaching, they jump back and just use minecart. They just do it. And what do? You grenade. Grenade truly is the MVP in this matchup. Also, Wonder Wing really saves uh, a lot of situations because a lot of times when Steve's try to two frame you, you Wonder Wing to the stage, like to get through down tilt or down smash, and you can just do it, right? But more often than not, you just get hit by the down tilt because it lingers for so long. Yo, Toucan, what's up? Grenade is amazing. Yeah, I know, right? It's so good in this match, especially. Uh, so what I was saying is, if you see them set up for a down tilt or a down smash at ledge, you just recover a bit higher than ledge and then use Wonder Wing so you can punish them for it. And if you get the sweet spot, you're good. If you get the sour spot, you might get punished for it, though. Also, he's really easy to juggle with Nair drag downs, which is really good. Especially when you get down throw and you're not sure if your up tilt's gonna kill, just do a Nair drag down and just re-grab him again. Are you also Benjamin? I sure am. I love that character so much. I will never drop him. But yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts about Steve. Steve is one of the matchups I like to discuss more with other Steve mains to see what they think. But I'm convinced right now that it's like this. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get another character out here that is very controversial, to say the least. This is also even. Banjo could just camp him out. That's literally what you have to do in this matchup. Don't run in like an idiot. And I know this is ultimate. You got safe buttons on basically every character. You want to jump in, you want to mash him. I get it. Don't fucking do that. It's the worst. Okay. Anytime I see someone playing against Kazuya, I'm sometimes guilty of this myself, but just don't run in like an idiot. Please. Just camp him the fuck out. Get a lead and camp him the fuck out. Sure, he's gonna do the movement with the crouch dashes and whatnot, but just jump out the way? The fuck? Set up a wall with your projectiles? The fuck? And, you know, how do you camp as Pichu? Just bait. You gotta... See, if you're playing Pichu, you gotta bait him. Just let him approach you with, like, electrics and stuff. But you gotta, like, low profile your shit. Because electric has... Hold on. Kazuya. Where is he at? Here he is. Kazuya. Let's look at electric. Dash attack, smash attacks, input attacks. Here, electric. This first frame, right here, he is invincible on his legs. That is true. A single frame later, this is his blind spot. Just, I believe Pichu can just crouch under that. And Banjo can do that with down tilt. Look, here. Down tilt is crazy. Okay? Down tilt is really good. Not just to catch that blind spot, but also for two framing, edge guarding, and getting them into attack situations. It's really good in this matchup. If he tries to get in with the crouch dashes and goes for an electric, just throw out a down tilt. It'll save you one way or the other. Other than that, just camp him out. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Okay. Since I see people talking about K-Rool, let's talk about K-Rool. K-Rool is annoying to deal with. He's very hard to kill. You can his armor on the crown is annoying as hell. belly armor is fucking annoying in this matchup because you want to juggle this man, but you really can't. It's in -1 because of that. Not only that, when you try to throw grenade onto a Carol that goes low, the explosion doesn't even hit Carol. He just keeps going and gets the ledge for free. Sure, you can use back air, but if they tech it and you're under the ledge, you need to recover now, and now you're in disadvantage. He can just easily reversal you. Carol is stupid. He's annoying, he's fat. It's really a mental game. Sure, you can camp him out, but he does have the reflector, the crown, and also the cannonball. The cannonball isn't really that annoying to deal with though. But okay, hold on. Let's look at K-Rool real quick. Where is he at? That fatso. Let's look here. I want to look at side B real quick. Side B is frame 27. But that armor though. That armor starts very early. So once you see that he's going for crown, you can react with it using Wonder Wing. Wonder Wing goes through the armor, which is really good, but if you don't react to it and you're just trying to zone him out with eggs or a grenade, the crown is going to go through those eggs and hit you once or twice, and then you're going to be in disadvantage, especially if he is fast enough to react to you getting hit, and then he's going to get a combo out of it. K-Rool has deceptively fast buttons, which is kind of annoying. Like, Nair is frame 7, forward air is frame 11, and it's -5 on shield. Nair is -4. Back air is -7, which is the reason I couldn't really punish him the other day when I was fighting TT in the first to 10. Also, this range, you can barely punish him with anything, if not at all. Like, look at this shit. That's a big fucking fist. Okay. Yeah, F-Tilt doesn't really reach him. Even though F-Tilt is a really good move, you can't really hit him with anything if he does that, which is super annoying. You gonna head out? Alright, Denny. I'll see you soon. Maybe at Smashing Future if you're coming there or not. But definitely soon, though. Definitely soon. For real, for real. Have a good day, man. Alright, so that's why I put Carol there, to sum it up. Alright. Is Incineroar -1 for you? No, Incineroar is actually +1. Incineroar, you gotta play lame. Like, really lame. And you gotta bait him a lot. You won't be at Smashing Fury to work? Ah, damn. Alright. Well, maybe I'll see you another time. Soon. Very soon. Possibly at Fight Night XL4. That's definitely gonna be a blast. Just calling sick easy. He's got the strats. Also, what up, Brian? You're silently watching the tier list. I see you. Alright. So Incineroar. You gotta play lame. You gotta bait him out, and you can't really edge guard him either. Yeah, you can't edge guard him because Ubi has surprisingly good priority. You gotta watch out for forward air though, because forward air is kind of crazy. Let's grab his hitboxes real quick. Incineroar. Up smash aerials. Here it is. Forward air is crazy. It is a very scary matchup. If you play Banjo in an aggressive way, you're gonna lose 100% because Banjo has a lot of 50-50s and they don't work on this motherfucker because of Revenge. Revenge is like frame 3, right? It's basically better than his air dodge. Yeah, it's frame 3. This is crazy. And let's see here. Let's look at his air dodge. Where is it at? Dodges rolls. Neutral air dodge. Look at this. It's actually insane. But yeah, another thing you need to watch out for though is, of course, like with a lot of matchups, side B. Side B can catch Wonder Wing, and because Incineroar has armor, it won't affect him. If you're going to Wonder Wing to the ledge, and he predicts that you're going to, he's gonna grab you and he's gonna throw you back off stage, and you're gonna potentially die because of it, which is crazy. Nair back air up air. Back air isn't that bad. Back air is slightly disjointed though. Back air is also a really good move, but back air is punishable. This one is actually punishable with F-tilt. F-tilt reaches far enough to make you punish him, which will leave Incineroar either in the air, or if he DIs down, he's gonna be in a tech situation. If he misses a tech, it's gonna be a free punish for me. If he techs, I need to follow it and then get a punish out of it potentially. That's just the thing here. But yeah, boxing him, it's not good. Really, just play lame against him, and then you'll be good. Yeah. All right. Let's continue here. Let's see, what character should we go with now? You know what? Let's go with these two. I'm putting them in even for now because I want to talk about them both, because the game plan is the exact same, and it is the fact that you don't have a game plan. This matchup fucking sucks. Okay? If they pocket your grenade, you are fucked. Okay? Your combo game is gone. Your zoning is gone. Your kill confirms are gone. Your infinite recovery is gone. Your ledge option, one of your best, is gone. Your setups are gone. Your neutral is gone. Once they pocket grenade, you cannot get it back unless you kill them. Even if you lose a stock, they still have it. And it's the most annoying thing. This matchup fucking sucks. But then you're probably thinking, oh, just don't use down B. Dude, down B is like our biggest game plan out of the entire character. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't use down B. The fuck? It's like asking a Snake player to not use grenades. Hell are you on about? Yeah, it really sucks. The only thing I got going for me is calling out a forward air or a back air with Wonder Wing, and that's literally it. I get edge guarded to hell. I even get juggled by these two. It's really annoying. They also have bigger disjoints than I do with forward tilt. Like, huh? Make it make sense. It's actually like one of Banjo's worst matchups, and I just maybe I need to learn the matchup more, but it's so bad. You've barely landed down smash seems useless for most choices, but when there are other better ones to choose from. I think. Oh wait, are we? Damn. Hello. Hello. Hold on. I gotta. There we go. OBS did disconnect. Don't tell me Twitch is out again. Reconnection successful. Oh, we back? Yo, are we? Are we? Yo. Yeah, I think either my OBS did an oopsie or Twitch did another oopsie, and I'm betting it's Twitch. I'm betting it is. Okay, so where was I again? I forgot. More VODs, easy, exactly. Yo, Toucan, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Every follow is as much appreciated as the last one. Can you post links here? I don't remember. You can test it if you want. Alright, it works. Hold on. Let me open it then. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, let's check this out. Here's the deal. I want this dog killed. Hey, you know what? I completely agree with that. This dog, fucking throw it in the bin. Doesn't deserve to be a character. Fuck you. Alright. What is my opinion? Oh, right. I was talking about down smash. That's the thing. Sorry, I'm also drinking a little bit to get my conversation going a little smoother, because sometimes I have trouble with that. Banjo's down smash. It's good. It's his second best, in my opinion. Down smash is really good for spot dodge reads. Two framing is really good for it as well. It's generally it's a big move. It also, like, I've had this happen to me twice. Like, this little jump has helped me jump over certain moves that would have killed me. And then I get a kill out of this down smash, which is really cool. S smash obviously is best. Yeah, S smash is definitely his best smash attack. It's has long range, can two frame. It's very powerful, and it's deceptively safe. Because hitting it at max range not only gives you enough time to run away and shield any potential counterattacks, but you can also just contest the other your opponent's option, because it has a little pushback, which is great. It's not the fastest F smash, but it's definitely one of the better ones in the game. Like, if you look at that, it's active for like 3 frames, but it's really good. Also, this can clip through some platforms with some characters. And yes, F Smash was buffed, which was very much needed in my opinion. Banjo was already lacking in kill power, but now he's just a little bit lacking. Yeah, and F Smash was very much needed. Let's keep going. I want to talk about Palutena, another top tier in this game. This is even. No, I'm just kidding. It's -1. Palutena can juggle me for ages. Can really edgeguard me very easily if I'm not going to Wonder Wing. No, wait. Even if I Wonder Wing to stage, she can just down tilt. She can just down tilt, get a free 2-frame, and combo it into back air because Banjo is quite a fast faller actually, and it'll just combo forever, and it'll just kill me for it. So Joker and Byleth placements, okay, I'll talk about them after Palu. I can wall Palu out very easily though. Her counter isn't that good either, so I don't need to be afraid of that. Her reflect is scary, but considering Palutenas don't really use it that much, it's okay. You know, if she used reflect, okay, I eat like 3% more than she would have ate. That's it. Something that is annoying though in this matchup is back air and dash attack because they can nullify Wonder Wing, and I've lost sets because of this. Specifically talking about my set against Oracion, where he back aired one of my Wonder Wings that would have killed, but then the back air nullified it, and then he was able to punish me, and I died for it, which was the last stop, last hit situation. Yeah. Also, she can combo me pretty hard. I think she can do like 5 nairs instead of 4 on most characters, and then like a 4 there out of it, and I'm immediately at 70, which is bad to say the least. But after that, she got a security kill, and I'm gonna need to wall her out. So it's very possible for Banjo to win this matchup, but it's a lot harder than, let's say, Diddy or Shulk. Right, Joker and Byleth. Joker is a hard matchup. It's a lot harder than all of these, but I wouldn't say that is -2. I get juggled to hell. I get comboed forever, but I can wall him out. I just camp Arsene out. When you get Arsene, I just keep throwing out eggs. Just keep those eggs coming. Keep them going. Keep them going. Eventually, Arsene is gonna run out, and at that point, you should go in for the kill. Because I've racked up the percents with eggs. You know, you might be at kill percent or nearly at it. So I can get you with a couple mix-ups. You know, get him with a couple down tilts, get him in a tech situation, get a down throw into a drag down nair, get him on a platform, then maybe something else out of that. I don't know, an up smash. You know, just get your advantage going. If at that point you haven't killed him yet, and he does get Arsene back again, it's not gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be a fetch quest for the kill, because Joker is gonna want that. He's gonna spam the fuck out of back air. He's gonna spam the fuck out of fair 1, F tilt, and you're not gonna be doing anything about that because he has faster buttons and he's gonna dodge everything because of his goddamn hurt box shifting. That's my opinion. Byleth is a bit in the same boat as Palutena, but instead of edge guarding me really well, she can wall me out really well with forward air, back air, down tilt, F tilt, all those moves that pretty much have a long range and Banjo can't really do anything about it. But it's a lot more easy for me to wall out with projectiles. That's the thing. Byleth is really, really slow. The only projectile that she has is the arrow, and the arrow is very slow to come out. Sure, you can cancel it with shield and roll and shit like that, but considering it's so slow in the first place, I can just keep throwing out eggs. Just keep throwing them. Keep throwing them. Keep throwing them. It's going to rack up percents. Just like with Joker when he gets Arsene. I just want to keep racking up those percents. If I get you off stage and you need to upbeat low, I'm just going to go for a runoff Nair. Nair is really big, okay? Hold on. Where's Nair at? Here it is. Like, you can drag down with this move really easily. You can go for the mix, right? Because the final hitbox always sends you the way that Banjo is facing. How deep can Banjo go with drop down Nair? Very far. Very far. Byleth can handle Blast Zone deep. Well, Banjo can recover Blast Zone deep. But I don't even necessarily need to hit you with the final hit. I can just drag you down, go for a mix-up. Like, I can face the stage, make you think that I'm gonna hit with the final hitbox, and then you're gonna miss the tech. You're gonna buffer the air dodge, and you're gonna die for it. So yeah, edge guarding Byleth isn't really a problem. The problem is fighting at mid-range. Because you don't really want to do that in this matchup. Because Byleth is just gonna wall you out really, really easily. Like, this move is crazy. How far it reaches, it's not okay. Or back air, that's not okay. And Banjo can't really do anything about it. It also sends at a disgusting angle, so either I'm forced to, when he hits me with back air, I mean, I'm either forced to go to ledge with Wonder Wing, which I'm potentially could get 2-framed, or I need to go low and I'm gonna get potentially down aired. Because, let's see here. Down air has a lot of range, and it's very powerful, right? Banjo's up B is really slow, the startup anyway, so you can easily react to it. It's 15 frames, right? And it takes a couple of frames to get back up to ledge. Down air is frame 22. It is a lot slower, but it takes a long time for me to get back to stage. Let's look at here. Ledge grab is really good though. Oh yeah, this is a little glitch it has. If you like, this is the first frame where I catch ledge, right? It's really good. I have a very low edge hang. Like, as you can see, my hitbox, the highest hitbox that is available is right here, which is under the ledge. But Banjo's animation is that he pulls himself upwards, right? This is the highest point. You can, if I hang on ledge too long, you can easily hit me. So that's what I gotta watch out for. That. Eventually he does drop back out again though. And that's where I'll be at my lowest. But yeah. Don't know if that made any sense. Because I was just kind of babbling about. But yeah. That's why I think Byleth is a -1. Let's get another +2 matchup out of the way. Where are they at? Ices. Ices can't really grab me, because a lot of projectiles. I got Wonder Wing, which is gonna hit twice. Actually, it's gonna hit both Nana and Popo. But it's gonna hit one of them earlier. If it's hitting Nana earlier, you are able to shield. Because Wonder Wing doesn't hit at the exact same frame. On both characters, I mean. So, one of the characters is going to get hit first. And depending on who it is, I'm going to have advantage. You're going to have to recover if I hit you off stage with Wonder Wing. And how does Icy's recover most of the time? Side B. And I can just Wonder Wing again. Because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Icy's cannot grab ledge when using side B. Don't look up Ridley Hatchling. I won't. It's probably really set. You know what? I will. Let's look at that. Where's he at? They can't? Yeah, I thought so. So it's really easy to catch their recovery. I think I can even 2-frame them as well. Ridley Ledge Hang. Well, Ridley Ledge Hang is okay. It's not that bad. It's more this, you know, you can very easily just 2-frame him while grabbing the ledge. It's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, Icy's it's just a really easy matchup for Banjo. You can wall them out with eggs, interrupt their long-lasting moves with Wonder Wing. Neutral B isn't really a problem either. You do get juggled quite a bit, but other than that, the matchup's not really that much of a pain, because they can't really edge guard me either. They're just gonna go for the neutral Bs, which they won't be able to hit because I can just Wonder Wing to stage. Also, they don't have a lot of range, which really sucks for them, considering they have such big hammers. If the hitboxes were bigger on the hammers, it would have been like maybe a +1, maybe, just maybe. But the way it is now, it's definitely a +2, like 100%. Sonic. Ooh. Let's talk about this blue motherfucker. I think Sonic does have an advantage, but it's not as bad as you might think. Alright? Of course, Sonic can very easily run away, right? He can combo me with up air and stuff like that. But other than that, right? Can't be Sonic. Okay, can't be Sonic. What did they do? They run to one side of the stage and they charge spin dash. Okay, they start charge spin dash. What do you do? Run in? No. Camp with projectiles. Yes. You camp with projectiles. You throw one projectile, mainly the regular blue egg. You know, let's see here, this one. Just let it bounce for a while. Just let it bounce. Just let it secure the ground position, you know. If he might jump again. Throw out another neutral B in the air, cover his jump, and after that, poop out an egg. How is he gonna approach? He's not. He's gonna get hit by an egg. It's gonna halt his momentum. Either one of these eggs is gonna halt his momentum, or this is gonna hit him and you're gonna get advantage out of it. And if you know he's gonna go on the ground, this move is right there. You got this one to use in your arsenal. It's really good to deal with edge guards as well. A lot of Sonics like to just run off and use forward air because forward air is stupid. Have you seen that hitbox? It's actually dumb. Why is this a disjoint? Look at this. Why does it hit so far in front of him? It's not okay. It's really not. But yeah. That's the general theory I have in this matchup. Yeah. Something I do want to talk about though is you can't really edgeguard Sonic that well. He can go really deep and he can recover for free like that with his up B. Up B is really fast as well, a lot faster than Banjo's. Even though they're very similar, like dropping down a platform and all that. But if I look at Spring, let's see here. Spin charge. Here. This hitbox is it's fairly big, right? But if you look at the platform, it's really small and it does not align with the animation at all. Like, the hitbox stays the same, but the animation keeps doing this. It's so small. You can barely get an edgeguard with this ever. Only if you're covering it with a grenade egg as well. I like to do that. I like to catch Z catch grenade egg and then Z drop it, then immediately upbeat to get 2 projectiles drop down to this stage, so they can't really recover that easily and have to actually think about where they're going. They have to like move around it, stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty doable. Sonic isn't the heaviest character either, so you're very likely to kill them early with Wonder Wing, or a fair, or a nice back air off stage. Back air is just such a good move, man. I love that move so much. But yeah, that's what I think about Sonic. If it wasn't for his fast buttons in the air, I think it would be even. But right now, it's +1. It's definitely +1. Okay. You know what? Ridley was mentioned earlier. Ridley is +1. Okay, hold on. I was thinking about this backwards. This is a -1. That's what I think. Sorry, I have a little alcohol inside of my body. I was thinking backwards. Ridley is +1. Easy. Big body. Easy 2 frames. Gets comboed to hell. Mid-range you don't want to be at though. You really don't want to be at mid-range because Ridley can really explode in your face at mid-range. But other than that, it's fairly simple. He can really edgeguard me well though. You can also grab your Wonder Wing with side B, which you really want to watch out for. The same story with Incineroar basically. Yeah, very simple actually. It's just camp him out with eggs. Keep juggling him. 2 frame him for free. Edgeguard him for free. Stuff like that. Okay. You want to know what I think about the Sephiroth matchup? Sephiroth is hard for me to place. I haven't really played a lot against Sephiroth, but when I did, I didn't know what to do. And considering now that I've theory crafted a lot more, I would say that Banjo has a slight, just a slight win over Sephiroth. It's basically this, it's the same story with Ridley, right? Mid-range is stupid. F-tilt beats out literally every disjoint I have. Down tilt is surprisingly fast. Hold on. I think it's better than our down tilt. Let's whoa. Sephiroth, where is he at? Here he is. Down tilt. Here it is. Frame 9, right? Now let's look at Banjo down tilt. Banjo down tilt is frame 12, which means it's gonna beat out mine not only that, it sends me upwards, which is going to put me in a very disadvantageous situation. Banjo is most vulnerable when he's being juggled. Because Banjo does not have a lot of options. The best option he has to get out of combos is up air. And up air is not going to do a lot for you because of its low knockback. But in some cases you can get like the sideward hitbox and you can, you know, get a cheesy little combo out of it maybe. But other than that, it's just going to send them a little bit upwards. You're going to be in landing lag and they're going to punish with a landing aerial, which is most likely going to be Nair. Other than that, I don't get edge guarded easily either. Sephiroth dies very fast. Wondering goes through Scintilla, his down B. Let me see here. Hold on. Actually, fourth tilt, right? Not this one, the regular one. Hello. Okay, there we go. This fourth tilt, Banjo can low profile this. He can low profile under it with down tilt. His counter breaks for prime side B, but for weak it does a lot. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, the sweet spot definitely kills Scintillas, right? But if we're hitting him with the sour spot, it only keeps going a little bit, and it hits him just hits him with sour spot, which is fine too. But I'd rather just break Scintilla, and I think Sephiroth is not able to use it for a little bit if it breaks, but I'm not too sure about that. In any case, it's a lot more advantageous to hit him with the sweet spot. Also, you can just wall him out very quickly. If he does get winged though, you really want to watch out in the air. You don't want to anti-air him, or not anti-air, air to air him, because he's just going to beat you out with forward air and back air, which are extremely powerful when he has wing. So go to Kalos and camp him. That's literally it. And if he does get hit by a grenade at like kill percent, try to combo it into a forward air. He's gonna die early. That's basically what I think about this matchup. Okay, let's talk about another matchup I've played a lot back in the day. Ken. Ken is even as well. And you know what? I'm going to talk about Ryu at the same time anyway, because I'm going to make comparisons to these two matchups, and just because they're really similar. Ryu actually loses a bit to Banjo because he is a lot slower. I can wall out Ryu really well with eggs and projectiles. Grenades, I mean. Grenade does not go through the fireball, but regular eggs stop fireball, which is a huge deal. And there's only one time I played against Yuffie. It was at the one in Dembos, I think. Yeah, it was a bit ago, but it was the first time I played against him, and I could immediately realize that regular eggs do a lot in this matchup. Also, back air and up air are very good for juggling because it goes through focus. And because like up air is a 2-hit and back air is a 3-hit attack. Back air is also really good for as a poking tool, because back air's hitbox actually extends a lot downwards, like the first hit. it's really good to run up and do a slingshot back air. Either a slingshot or just a dash back air. It's one of the better moves Banjo has in his arsenal. And it sends at a really good angle as well. At low percents, you can potentially combo it into another back air. And if they DI downwards, you can set up for a tech situation and go for like a Brigo Blaster combo, which is gonna put them in bigger disadvantage. Ken, on the other hand, is a lot faster, and if Ken gets in, it's gonna be hell. It really is. Banjo is one of those characters, when he gets hit, he makes his hurt box bigger. Because normally he stands like this, right? He's just a straight line. It's just like this. If he gets hit, he does this, basically. He extends his limbs out, which is bad. The only thing that can save you is really good SDI. Ken combos are crazy. It's just true. It's a fact. SDIing can help you. For a lot of characters, SDIing can just make him drop the combo. And you can punish him for it. But considering Banjo extends his hurt box when he gets hit, he's going to be in that combo for a longer time than a lot of other characters. The thing that Banjo does have going for him, again, is camping tools. Camping Ken out is really good. It can rack up his percents very easily, but you need to watch out at that point for stray shore use, because you could just die from it, even though Banjo is pretty heavy. Also, if one of these two goes off stage and they have to either side B or up B to the ledge, Wonder Wing. That's all I gotta say, because up B goes past ledge unless they sweet spot it, but it goes through ledge anyway because of their arm. Let me just show you real quick. Where is Ken or Ryu? Let's look at Ryu's actually. Down smash, aerials, specials. Here, there we go. Light, medium, heavy. Let's look at medium. Right? Most characters just, when they rise, they just grab ledge. Ryu keeps going up until this point. At this point, Ryu has to grab ledge. So if he does it at like, so imagine ledge being here, right? Where my finger is. Hold on, I was pointing at my screen. I'm such a dumbass. Imagine ledge is right here, right? This is Ryu. His up, right here is the range for his sweet spot. Like right here. If he uses it more here, he's gonna go past ledge. I can free Wonder Wing, easy kill. Always Wonder Wing when he shore use. It's just gonna hit him. It just is. Either that or he has to grab ledge and pick an option. Either way, you're gonna be in an advantage. So yeah, the same story for Ken, by the way. Man's definitely drunk. I'm not that drunk. I'm just trying to talk faster than I'm thinking, which is not really good for me generally. I've never been good at talking fast while I'm thinking. But yeah, I was just kind of out of the loop. But I'm not drunk. Definitely not. I've only had one glass. Definitely not drunk. What I am gonna do though is pour another glass. Also, this shit right here, don't drink it pure. Really don't. Just fill it up a little bit. Just like that. You know, just get this little bottom, and then just fill the rest up with water. Drinking this pure is gonna kill your stomach. Like, you're literally going to puke everywhere. Alright, now we're good. I put ice on it? No. I put water in it. Definitely water. I can also pour Red Bull in it, but because I've never tried it with Red Bull, I'm not gonna do it now and potentially ruin the taste. So yeah. I also have Red Bull on me to keep me energized. Okay. Considering we've already had 3 of the fighting game characters, we're going to talk about Terry. And Terry is not a fun matchup. It's -1. Terry combos me a lot harder than any of these characters do. He keeps me at disadvantage a lot longer than all of these characters do. He gets kills easier than these two. But he finds him easier than Kazuya. Because Kazuya can just electric and then do whatever the fuck he wants. Right? He can find the kill easier. But it's like, how do I put it? It's hard for him to get that electric in the first place. That's what I was trying to say. For Terry, he can get stuff really easily. He can get Nair. He can use, let's see, down tilt into fucking whatever, you know? Jab jab power dunk, jab jab up B, down tilt F tilt, Buster Wolf, jab jab Buster Wolf, stuff like that, you know? Even Power Gazer kills really early. It's also a very long-lasting hitbox, and considering Banjo doesn't jump very high, it's really annoying. Yeah, Terry, this matchup is really crazy, but Terry is definitely the most annoying FGC character to deal with in this game. Other than that, if he goes to ledge, and most Terrys are really good at this when they space their LB well enough, with like the true input. Hold on, let me just pull up his data real quick. Specials. Where's the LB? Here it is. The charged input, right? Doing it at the sweet spot, it stops him like right here. Right? Right there. At this point, I cannot reach him. Right? Because he's gonna turn around, and his magnet hands are insane. Alright? It's not even funny. Like, at this point, he can grab ledge when it's all the way at the top. And only if they miss that sweet spot, you can actually Wonder Wing them. And most Terrys don't even do that in the first place. They know how to space their up B sweet spot. So edge guarding him is very, very hard. Ledge trapping them, though, is a big thing you need to master in this matchup. That and outboxing them with back airs. But other than that, it's one of the more annoying matchups in the game. For Banjo, anyway. Alright, you know what? Let's get Wolf out of the way as well. Wolf is also a -1. Pretty much for the same reasons that Terry is there. I get comboed really easily. I die pretty fast, even though Wolf has kind of trouble killing, you know, but it's Wolf. He has one of the best projectiles in the game. Like, I'm not even capping. Laser is so good on Wolf. It goes through regular eggs. It stops grenade egg. You can very easily shield after it too, because he has low end lack on it, which is okay, I guess. Yo, Noah, what's good? What's good, my guy? I see you join here as well. Also, tell me what you think about the Ken placement. I'm good. I'm having a little drink, talking about the matchups in this game. So, yeah. Do you think Ken wins +1? I can see it, but keep in mind, Noah, you basically got 4 years of Banjo experience. Basically, since he came out, you were grinding this matchup non-stop. So I think you are the one with a +1 matchup on Banjo. You know this matchup just as a feeling, you know? Yeah, you're the one with a +3. That's true. You 3-stock every Banjo? No, not me, bitch. Not me, bitch. The system washed. Okay. Yeah. So Wolf is basically the same as Terry, right here in -1. I studying Banjo got nothing on you. True. All right. Yeah, you told me I don't need to tell you why Roy's in -2. This matchup is ass. It's the same as Fox. The frame data is so goddamn annoying. I'm at disadvantage forever. I get comboed to death. He's faster than me, so he gets to catch up. He doesn't let me breathe, basically. He doesn't he doesn't give me time to you know, set up with grenades. You know, stuff like that. And that's really annoying in this matchup. The only thing Banjo does have going for him is the edge guarding, just like with Fox. But I think Fox is still a lot more annoying than Roy is. It's still not any better though than any of these. All right, let's see here. Let's talk about this bitch. I think Banjo wins from Sora. Yes, I know counter beats Wonder Wing. Ha ha. Funny move. I don't care. Just use Wonder Wing less. Until now, you agree with all my placings. Thank you. I have a pretty clear mind of what I want with Banjo's game plan, stuff like that. All right. Continuing with Sora, sure I get comboed, but he dies really early. I can edgeguard him very easily because his recovery is slow as all hell, even though he can recover from pretty much anywhere. I can just throw out a grenade in advance and then combo it into a forward off stage, and he's just gonna die for it. I can box him out with back air, which is more range than his key blade or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's see here. Drag down combos don't really work against him because he's so floaty. So you don't really want to go for those. You rather just juggle him with up air because he's gonna either double jump or air dodge, and considering he is such a float, he's gonna fall very slowly, and you can go for either another up air or land on stage and wait for him to pick an option and then punish him for it. Other than that, walling him out is very easily done with eggs and grenades. He can't really do anything about it because of his airspeed being so slow. On the ground, you don't want to be on the ground against him, especially up close. Banjo's gonna just lose that. You really don't want to be in close range. So I just camp him the fuck out, throw him off stage if you can, and then edge guard him. And that's how you win this matchup. Greninja, one of the most annoying characters in this game to fight. It's also a -2 matchup. His jumps are so damn high. He's very, very fast. Water Shuriken disrupts my movement entirely. Even though he does, people say he doesn't have an out of shield. Dude, you have like one of the highest jumps in the game. You can just literally full hop, run away, throw more water shurikens, and camp me out. And if I try to approach, you just shield, and after that, you can just punish me with a down tilt or a dash attack. Also, the hydrate, I see you. I'm hydrating myself with alcohol. Ooh. And then with Red Bull. Alright. Yo, good day. What's good? Good evening. You missed Carol. Care to reshare your thoughts on the matchup? The Carol matchup is very annoying. Belly is a very huge deal in this matchup because I cannot juggle you, which means I won't get the kill very easily with, let's say, back air or forward air. Crown armor is a very big thing as well. I have to react on time with Wonder Wing. If I don't, I'm gonna get hit by Crown, and you're gonna get advantage out of it. I can't really edge guard you very well. You're hard to kill. The only thing I need to do is stand at long range and lame you the fuck out. That's what I need to do in this matchup, which is fairly easy against him. Alright, that's the consensus about Carol. Alright, I already finished talking about Sora as well. Let's see here. Who should I talk about next? Inkling matchup I have played a lot as well. Inkling is also even. Inkling can't really kill me, can't really edge guard me that well. Booyah does work at a lot of percents. Well, it works very easy because Banjo gets comboed very easily. But I can just like I said, I can just camp out a lot of characters, which is the same with Inkling. Inkling can't really get in that regard. Sure, you can low profile a lot of shit with dash and stuff, but it doesn't really matter considering I'm covering a lot of spots on the stage with eggs. And especially on stages like Kalos or Town, I want to stick to a platform. Inkling does have a very good back air that she needs to space correctly, but they can only be safe if they land with it. If I do an early back air, a rising back air, to contest their landing back air, they're gonna lose. And it's gonna put me in an advantage. Also, if they use roller on my shield, I can just immediately up smash, and at kill percents, you just die for it. You really die at like 120, 125 from an up smash. Which is, it's good. Also, Inkling Sucrovely is kind of linear, so I can just run off Nair, or go for like grenade setups at ledge. How much alcohol do I have in me? Not a lot. This is my second glass. Yeah. Where Inkling does thrive though is at close range. Once she gets in, it's a hard, really hard matchup. Because once you get gets me off stage, she's gonna go for lead straps. And considering Banjo only has a couple of good options, like with the drop down and then the grenade, if she puts down Splat Bomb, charges down smash, I can't really do anything about it. I need to, like, you know, whatchamacallit. I need to time my get up attack. Oh, yo, you put out 2 more hydrates. Okay, hold on. How much alcohol do I have? Oh, I got a lot. I'm drinking this right here. Don't know if you can read it. Probably not. It's 40%. Jesus, that shit is strong. I got a Red Bull anyway, so it's fine. This is something I need to drink slowly, or else I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Let's see here. Is there anything else I need to discuss about Inkling? I don't really think so. Not necessarily. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. If there's anything you guys want to know, you can just ask me in the chat. But yeah, let's continue with the next character. This bitch, -1. And the only reason it's -1 is because Pyra exists. That's the only reason. If an Aegis player switches to Pyra, it's free damage. It's free edge guards. It's free advantage forever. Because let's say I split up the character and these were both separate, right? Let's say that. She would be here. Pyra would be here. That's literally the case. Pyra is way too slow for her to get in. Sure, she does have range, but I can just wait out everything and just go for Wonder Wing. Mithra is in the same boat as Fox. Frame data fucks me over extremely hard. She could just, she doesn't really kill as hard as Fox does, but she's an advantage forever. Her frame data is just too fucking good. So, if that's the case, why do you put her in -1 instead of even? Well, here's the reason. A majority of the match, Aegis players are playing Mithra. And when they do switch to Pyra, you either kill them for it, or they realize, oh hey, Pyra is not working. Maybe I should switch to Mithra, and they're instantly back to winning. And most of the time it's the latter. So, that's why I think it's in -1. Also, to every single person that is either watching this in post or right now, if you are playing Aegis, why would you ever switch off of Mithra if she has constant advantage? Sure, switch to Pyra and go for the kill. You're gonna be at disadvantage 3 seconds later. It's not smart. Anyway, it's a -1. Let's see here. Let's talk about Link. This matchup is also awful. Nair is literally Link's saving grace. Not just in this matchup in particular, just every single matchup ever. Nair just goes through everything. It even goes through Wonder Wing. This is actually insane. Let's look at Link real quick. Link, where the fuck are you at? Here you are. Nair. This move, right here. This hellspawn of a move goes through, and I repeat, an invincible move that is invincible from frame 18 to 53 specially designed to lose to grab trades. To grab trades. Why? Why the fuck does this go through this? I don't get it. It's super annoying. But that's not the only reason it's -2. His big ass sword is also preventing me from getting in. So you're thinking, right? Okay, just edgeguard it. Or just zone him out. Well, it can't really do that, because if I try to edgeguard him, I'm gonna get scooped by up B, and I'm gonna die for it, because up B is also really strong. Oh, zone him out. Oh, he's gonna just throw down a bomb, and it's gonna stop every hitbox that I throw out. Every projectile that I throw out, the bomb is gonna stop it. What am I gonna do about it? He also has a good projectile. Boomerang exists. And he also has really good combos. He also keeps me at disadvantage forever, which is the most annoying thing ever. At first I thought he would be in -1 because he's kind of slow, but that doesn't really matter in this matchup, because Villager is also slow. Isabelle is also slow. But what do they have? Pocket. What does Link have? Nair and that big sword. It's just, maybe I need to grind the matchup more, because I don't know how, like, if the system does against Lion, but the way I see it right now is that it's very, very hard for Banjo to get in and even secure a kill, because Link is also not a really light character. Right. Also 4 there is really annoying in this matchup. Basically beats out my back air. Let's see here. Let's talk about the other fast swordy, Chrom. Chrom is in -1. The only reason that is the case is because I can Wonder Wing him for free when he is off stage. That's the only reason. I can edgeguard him a lot easier than you can Roy. Other than that, it's literally the same matchup. Let's talk about Ike. Ike is winning for Banjo, definitely. Not only does he have the same thing that Chrom has going, but he's also a lot slower, a lot worse in disadvantage, and he doesn't really get to come in very easily, you know. These two can just harass the fuck out of me when they eventually get in, right? With Ike, he has really a lot of trouble getting in. Oh yeah, he's gonna jump in with Nair or some shit. Oh, I'm just gonna anti-air him. How, you ask? Without Bear, with Nair, with a grenade, with Wonder Wing. I can do all of those things to punish him. Also, if he goes off stage, I can just Wonder Wing him for free. Also, back air is really good in this matchup because Ike likes to jump a lot. Like, a whole damn lot. Down tilt is also really good. It's gonna put him in a nasty angle, which is either gonna force him to use his double jump early if he goes off stage and then side B to the ledge, or he's gonna, you know, delay his double jump and go low. But if he does that, I'm just gonna Wonder Wing him and he's gonna die for it. Yeah, that's basically what I think about the Ike matchup. I don't win this for a matchup. Yes, he does. I'm being very realistic here. I'm not capping. I'm not being optimistic either. There's just, you know what? Money match? Maybe later. Not now. I'm slightly drunk. Mike, will you be at Smashing Future? If so, I'd like to money match. Alright. who's next? Let's talk about Mega Man. Mega Man is also a very annoying matchup. I'd say it's in -1. Joker beats Banjo +2. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You are at Smashing Future? Okay, cool. That's money match there then. We'll talk about like best of 3, best of 5 at that point. Mega Man -1. Pellets are stupidly annoying. Other than that, he's very easy to edgeguard and zone out. Pellets are huge for him. He stops all my projectiles. If he interrupts my Wonder Wing, I really lose all my momentum, and he could just punish me. He can run in and grab me, stuff like that. Considering I don't have the fastest frame data, I can't really contest it either. I'd either have to preemptively throw out a Wonder Wing and hit him while he's doing pellets, but that's not worth it, because if it's at very early percents, I'm gonna eat a whole lot more percent than I just did, you know? To him. That makes sense. Yes, I can talk. Edge guarding him is fairly easy. You do have to watch out for the up B mix-up where he uses it first, and then he just saves his double jump. But yeah. Let's see here. What else? He can juggle me a whole very long time with up air. Banjo can't really do anything about it other than try to go to ledge, but you don't really want to do that against Mega Man because he's got pretty good ledge trapping. Metal Blade is also kind of annoying, but regular X, I believe they stop them. Either that or they get beaten. But either way, you want to just chill at long range against him. If you don't, you're gonna die. Let's talk about the PSI boys. Lucas, I think Banjo wins. It's not a hard matchup. It's definitely not. It's very straightforward. It's kind of weird, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because you can't really camp him out. You really can't, because he's gonna throw out PK Freeze, which reaches full stage. So you want to constantly be at mid range, because close range you're gonna lose to Lucas. You really are. F tilt, down tilt, a good spaced forward air is very nasty. Nair is really good for setting up combos, especially with platforms where he can just use like 4 up airs and you're immediately at like 60. And then after that, he's gonna hit you with a sweet spot fair. You're off stage, and he's gonna use down smash to try and 2-frame you. But let's see here. Banjo does have a lot going for him in this matchup. At mid range, he can bait out a lot of shit and punish him with Wonder Wing, F tilt, back air, and even like if Lucas's are mashing on the ground, you can just catch him with a short up forward air. Now, forward air isn't really the fastest move, so I'd rather go for a down tilt or a F tilt. Other than that, edge guarding him is very easily done. Just wait for him to up B to stage, use down tilt, very easy 2-frame. Let's see. If he's very far off stage, you can even try to snipe him with neutral B, the eggs. So he can just keep falling, and then he's not going to be able to make it back. He does have a tether though, and the tether reaches deceptively far. So if he does go for tether, just try and go for a ledge trap. But don't be close to the ledge because he can double jump cancel Zero you to death at that point. Yeah, that's basically it. Next PSI boy, Ness. Ness is even, actually. It's even because I get comboed to fucking hell. He has such safe and fast buttons that I can't really punish him for, which is really, really annoying. Like, he lands with he does like a nair at a shield, and he can just double jump nair again. And if I press a button in between those two nairs, I'm gonna get hit, and that's not fun. Like, it's just so annoying. Okay, hold on. This theme is kind of annoying. What stamp am I at? 223. All right, bet. 223, which is right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. What character was I talking about again? Ness. That was the character I was talking about. Let's see Ness. Alright. Ness also has the same thing where he's trying to, if he's trying to upbeat to the ledge, you can just doubt tilt him for free and then just get an edge guard. Yo-Yo. Very annoying to deal with. He can 2-frame me for free, but if you see him charging it preemptively, double jump just once and Wonder Wing over ledge. At that point you'll hit him and you will be good. You'll be back on stage. Let's see here. Edge guarding him is a lot easier than Lucas, obviously, because Ness doesn't have a tether. Other than that, he's pretty easy to juggle. His air acceleration is fast, but he's easy to juggle. That's the thing. Just use up air. That's the only move you need to use to juggle him. Other than that, drag down combos don't really work on him because he's floaty. And capping him out only using regular eggs is actually good. Alright. Oh no! Accident. Oh, fuck me. I pressed. Ah, shit. Shit, dicks. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this, this. This was +2, this is +1, this is even. Who did I put in +1 again? Lucas, right? Where the fuck is Lucas? See, now everything is mixed up again and I'm confused. Palutena was here. Mario was here. You were there. Lucas here. K. Rool here. Fucking Little Mac there. Puff there. Shit, I feel so fucking stupid right now. Even. Also here, where the fuck is Ryu at? I haven't talked about you yet. Oh, right. Let's get you out of the way. Where did I put Sonic again? Over here. Yeah, that's true. Steve, even. Sephiroth. Right there. Ryu, right there. Oh, that's actually annoying. Chrom. Over here. Right? Yeah. Or was he here? I don't remember. Shit. No, he was here. He was here. Link. Alright. Villager and Isabel. Where the fuck is that dog? Min Min. H-I. I. Here. Let's see here. Wolf. -1. Falco -1. Where's Falco at? Oh wait, I already put him in there. I put Instant +1. That's true. That's very true. Who else here? Alright, Puff. Puff was in +2. Where is that pink fucking balloon? H-I-J. What? Where? What? Oh wait, I already put Puff in there. Who else did I put in +2? All right, Terry. Terry is very hard. Ices. That was +2. Joker -1. Ike +1. Who else did I talk about? Pichu +1. No, that was right. Yeah. Did I talk about anything else? Sora +1. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, all right, Mega Man -1. Greninja -2. All right, Bowser. Bowser was even, and Byleth. Byleth was right there. I think I got everything now again. Can I elaborate on the Incineroar pick? Sure. I can do that while I'm retyping the matchup thingy again. Yeah. Incineroar. Very annoying because up close I lose. Banjo has infinite 50-50s, which don't work on Incineroar because of Revenge, which is frame 3. He's going to get a free advantage out of that. Free fear factor. I'm going to be scared to do anything at all. If I'm off stage, I want to watch out with Wonder Wings because you can just go all in and go for a side B and throw me back off stage. Other than that, I need to, and I quote, I need to play this matchup very, very lame. If I just camp you out with eggs like all the time and juggle you, bait out the Revenge, I'm gonna be good, because that's gonna be the entire list of things that you basically have to do in that matchup. Other than that, I get comboed really hard. He's not the heaviest heavy, so he has I mean, Banjo does like have a little less trouble killing him than, let's just say, Bowser or K. Rool, stuff like that. Edge guarding him is okay. Don't really want to go low against Incineroar, but other than that, it's pretty doable. As long as I just wall you out with projectiles, shit like that, I'm gonna be good. Alright, alt echoes. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Get you in there. You. Get you in there. You. Enderman. Corin. The heroes. Like that. Get Daisy over here. Let's see here. Yeah, Dark Samus and Dark Pit. Well, yeah, okay. Because the differences are so little that it doesn't matter in the matchup. All right, I think we're good again. I think we're good. By the way, the characters are not ordered within tiers. Does it make it +1 or just even? It's +1. It's a lot better when I'm explaining it while using gameplay. Right now I'm just talking about the things that Incineroar has in the matchup and a lot of things that Banjo does not have in the matchup. But the thing that Banjo does have, which is camping him out, is outshining the things that Incineroar has in the matchup. That's why I think it's +1. But aggro Banjo against Incineroar is just not a good idea. So you're just gonna have to lame him out. That's the consensus for that matchup. Okay. Moving on. Hold on, I'm gonna put Elf there as well. Let's get Doc out of the way. Easy +2. Edge guard him. That's literally it. And camp him out. Don't get too close, because he's gonna win that. He is. Let's see here. Peach. Mike is not gonna agree with me. This is even. The one who is gonna agree with me is Lapis, though, because this matchup is a lot easier than it seems. I just anti-air Peach a lot. Don't be on the ground, like ever, and just chill on a platform. That's all you have to do in this matchup. Chill on the platform, poop out grenades, zone out with eggs, anti-air with up air, and air to air with back air. And if they overcommit, well, you might be better off with using down tilt. And down tilt because it's gonna force them into the air, considering Peach is kind of floaty. And most people DI that shit upwards. She's gonna be in the air, double jump, and you're gonna be an advantage, of course. She's gonna throw out an aerial, and you're gonna have to air with back air, and then you win. Because back air is just really good in this matchup. Back air and up air are very, very good. Edge guarding her is not a good idea, considering float is a thing, and Parasol has a lot of flexibility in terms of her airspeed, stuff like that. Also watch out for down tilt, but that's just a general thing that you need to watch out for when you're playing against Peach in general. Let's talk about Game & Watch. Game & Watch is one of those characters where you're not really you're supposed to win it, because Game & Watch doesn't really have a lot of range, but the thing he does have is a amazing out of shield in up B. And considering Banjo doesn't have a high jump, he can't punish it, like, ever. If he does a down air immediately onto the ground and he hits it on your shield pretty closely, you can punish him with up smash, obviously. But he's gonna be in the air again, and what's he gonna do? He's just gonna keep staying in the air. He's gonna force you to approach, and then he's gonna punish you with either a retreating back air or another down air, which is gonna put you in disadvantage. And being a disadvantage against the Game & Watch is not a good thing, so it's in -1. Other than that, though, Bucket is very annoying because he can absorb the explosion of the grenades, giving him a very early kill move. Not only that, he can also reflect the blue eggs, which are also pretty annoying. There is something you can do, though, is just try to bait out the Bucket, and while you're holding grenade in your hand, go for a Wonder Wing. And if you time it just right, you can hit Wonder Wing, and then the explosion of the grenade will hit Game & Watch as well for a little bit of extra damage, which is pretty good, actually. Also, down tilt is kind of good for two-framing Game & Watch, which is pretty rare for a character to have. You know, a good two-frame option against Game & Watch. Other than that, we do get comboed very easy with Nair and stuff like that. Also, just beat out forward air with back air. Let's see here. Who next? Rob. Rob is also even. Rob and Banjo pretty much, in my opinion anyway, have the same game plan. Rack up percents and then hit you with a good kill move eventually. Just the only thing is that Rob does that a bit better. The thing Banjo has going for him, though, is that he can recover for free against Rob, which is something not a lot of characters can do in the first place, because of Rob's down air and his up B being very versatile. Other than that, I combo Rob very hard. He gets hit by everything. Also a niche thing, Banjo has nasty fucking gyro combos. Like, I once did a let's see here, what was it again? I did grenade, Z drop, forward air, gyro toss, Wonder Wing. That's what I did, and he just ate like, what was it, 60 or something like that, and it was absolutely crazy. If you do that at higher percents, that would have been a kill. This one was at like 0, so it was really good. Yeah, other than that, we both live pretty long. I recover better, but he combos me better. I zone him better, but he's better at close range. And that's pretty much it. That's the matchup. Also, don't fuck up your recoveries, because you're gonna die for it. Like, really, if you re-grab the ledge, you're gonna get down aired for free. Or if you're an idiot like me, you're gonna miss input Wonder Wing and do a reverse egg, and then you're gonna get side beat off stage and you die. Again, another game 5 last talk, last hit situation right there. Okay. Since I've already covered Pichu, let's cover Pikachu. Pikachu is not that bad for Banjo as well. Sure, I get comboed a lot, but it's the same for Pichu, but in less degree. You die pretty early. You're easy to edge guard with Wonder Wing. The only thing that Pikachu actually does a lot better than Pichu is camping me. That is the only thing that Pikachu has over Pichu in this matchup. Because he doesn't damage himself when using attacks. And that is huge for him, as opposed to Pichu. you can just spam T-jolts over and over and over and over and over again, and sometimes my eggs hit him, but sometimes the T-jolts clash with it, and they just neutralize each other, right? So it's going to be either a neutral B war or an edge guarding war. But I don't go off stage. I just try and go for ledge traps. And Banjo is really good at that. It's one of his core strengths in his gameplay. And considering that Pikachu isn't really a heavy character, he's gonna die very early for it. Back throw is one of your best friends in this matchup, by the way. Back throw, back air, and grenade and Wonder Wing are your best friends in this matchup. Then again, I get comboed very easily, so that's why it's even. Okay, you know what? This is it's coming to the point where I'm seeing characters where I'm like, I don't know where this goes. But if I do get to those characters, I'm gonna put them at a place where I'm pretty much theory crafting. How's Captain Falcon? Falcon is +1. Reason being, sure, he can get in and combo me a lot, but I just have to zone him out. His dash is very bad, okay? If his dash was better, it would have been even, alright? But I can edge guard him for free. I can bait his approaches very easily with retreating aerials, especially back air. Back air is so good in this matchup. I can catch startup of side B with down tilt. Let's see here actually, because I want to be sure about that frame data. Where is he at? Captain Falcon. Then let's look at side B when the armor starts. Right? Let's see. Armor starts upon reaching target. Blah, blah, blah. Damage-based armor activates on frame 1 of reaching a target. Okay, so only when he reaches me, he actually gets this armor, right? Like right here, I can catch him in this startup very easily with down tilt, because down tilt reaches so far. It's amazing how much this move does in this matchup. Also, Falcon is very easy to combo. He's very easy to edge guard. You like I said, you can bait out his side B, but also his down B, Falcon kick. Now you can't punish side B with Wonder Wing because he'll just armor through it, but you can punish Falcon kick with Wonder Wing. Other than that, same thing with Incineroar. Lame him the fuck out and you'll win. But it's a lot easier than with against Incineroar, because here you can actually do a bit more. Let's see here. Let's talk about Samus. Samus is also +1 because I can neutralize Charge Shot with Grenade. Yes, even fully charged Charge Shot is neutralized by pulling a grenade, which means I'm not really scared of it. Samuses are more often afraid in this matchup than Banjos are. Wanna know why? Because I can neutralize Charge Shot. It's as simple as that. If that was not possible, it'd be here. Charge Shot is easily the best projectile in the game. No doubt. If you take away such a huge move out of Samus' kit, you're done. It's done. Free. you know? Oh, you're gonna use fucking down B on stage, on the ground? Wonder Wing. The fuck? Oh, you're far off stage and you're using grenades to recover? Chase you with back air. I can come back. Let's see here. We do get comboed pretty hard though. Disadvantage for Banjo is not that fun in this matchup though. But other than that, it's really, really doable. You don't want to be at mid-range though. Close and long range are favorable for Banjo in this matchup, but not mid-range. Definitely not mid-range. Let's see. Let's talk about PT. PT is even because Ivysaur and Charizard exist. It's the same story with Aegis. If it was just Squirtle, it would be here. But no, Ivysaur exists. Ivysaur is slow. Sure, he excels at mid-range, but still his frame data isn't that good. He can two-frame me very easily though with Diner, which is the most annoying part in this matchup. Razor Leaf is pretty good. It nullifies eggs. It goes through grenade. Let's see here. Charizard just gets hit by everything. Sure, he's one of the faster ones and goes for kills, but considering Banjo is kind of heavy, he doesn't really get to do that. And edge guarding me is also not a thing because I can Wonder Wing. The thing that Squirtle has got going for him is Water Gun and his combo game, and also him being really, really, really hard to hit. Water Gun, same story as with Mario actually. If he hits me with Water Gun during the startup of Wonder Wing, I'm gonna be forced to use another one. That's what I wanted to say. Other than that, I get comboed really easily. I get out frame dated by Squirtle a lot. So yeah, that was that. By the way, if anyone wants to hear another matchup, you can just tell me. Let's talk about Snake. Snake's even. And no, that's not just because of the clip that got like 350 plus likes that I put on Twitter yesterday. Snake is even because we evenly camp each other out, which is both of our game plans. Snake boxes me out, but no, wait, I'm actually saying it wrong. I camp out Snake harder than Snake camps me out. But that's only if I ban Battlefield and Yoshi's. Because that shit is annoying to deal with, considering the platforms. The platforms do so much for Snake. He can just put up a C4 on one of the middle platforms and he can just chill there with grenades, and I can't really approach him, right? That's just the way it's gonna be. That's why I always ban those two. What else? Oh yeah, I camp him out harder. We both have the same weight, so killing isn't really a thing, I guess. We both kill each other around the same percents. Snake a bit earlier though. It's just bootleg Snake basically. Yeah. That's basically it. Kiro winning? Yes, he is. I've pretty much thought about it for a long time. I did think it was even for a very, very long time, but that's only because I only fought K-Rules who were pretty shit. But now that I've actually like played against decent K-Rules, like they're, pretty good K-Rules, I think it's in. Yeah, he has a slight win over Banjo. I really think so. All right. Let's take another sip. Oh, I just saw Kurt Cake's message here. Imagine not having a winning matchup on Kazuya. Shit character. Nah, dude, he's high tier. Alright, considering you're here, let's talk about Toon Link. Toon Link is also a really annoying matchup. We both have, at least I have to play very, very, very fucking lame. And considering I don't have the patience to do that, to me, right? To me, in my head, just personally, it's losing, but realistically speaking, it's even. Realistically speaking, it's even, alright? I just have to play very lame. Banjo versus every character. Yeah, that's the thing. Lame Banjo wins, but he doesn't have to play lame against every character. Against, let's see, Ganon doesn't have to. Jigglypuff, he doesn't have to. Ices doesn't have to. Let's see here. Ike doesn't have to. Pichu doesn't have to. Well, he kind of has to. Sora, he doesn't have to. The rest of these, I'm not gonna... Yeah. Okay. Toon Link. Right. He has a better combo game than Banjo does. Like, definitely a lot better. Up close, Banjo loses by a landslide, right? Even though my zoning is a 8. No, not well. You know what? It's -1. It's -1. Now that I'm actually talking about it, it's actually -1. His zoning is a lot better. He is better up close. His ledge trapping game is very annoying to deal with. And mid-range I can't really do a whole lot. Sure, I can react to like Boomerang with Wonder Ring, but other than that, Banjo doesn't really have a lot going for him in this matchup. I wouldn't say it's +2 because I can at least edgeguard and kill him fairly easily. And anti-airing him is okay, especially with back air. I can't stop talking about back air. Yeah, -1. I feel like this is right. Yeah, all right. ZSS, horrible. She's in the same boat as Greninja. High jump, fast movement, get in and get out character. That's basically it for that matchup anyway. Like, I don't have to say things that I've already said with the Greninja matchup because I'm just gonna repeat it with Zero Suit. It's the same. Let's see here. Let's talk about... Wait, I already put Byleth in. You gotta go over here. There we go. I already put you in as well. Get over there. Corrin. Corrin is a +2. Easy. She's way too slow. She doesn't get edge guarded fairly easy, but I can zone her out like fucking easily. Up close and at mid-range I don't win, but see, now I'm just repeating myself. Just camp her the fuck out. Just camp her the fuck out and juggle her. That's what you do against Corrin. King DDD, same thing, but he's harder to kill. It's the same thing, but he's a lot harder to kill. Because he's just so heavy. Like, a lot of the heavy matchups are very, very polarizing in this game. Is DK the only heavy I have left? No, It's Ridley. Oh wait, I also talked about Ridley, right? Yeah, I also talked about Ridley earlier. I remember. I remember. Yeah, DDD. DDD does have like his F tilt that he can box me out with that surprisingly well. Even with a well spaced four there, I can't really punish him for it because Banjo doesn't have good fast options for characters that space their moves right. You know, the thing is I can ledge trap him very well. His ledge trapping doesn't really work because I can drop down grenade from ledge, and it'll just hit the Gordo potentially in his direction, which is going to make him get hit. And if it does hit him, or the Gordo at least, I can just pop out another grenade onto the ledge, and then I can grab ledge again, which is going to make me safely recover and get back on stage. Other than that, I juggle DDD alright. Just use up air. And capping him out is always advantageous. Min Min. From what I've seen, not necessarily played, it's doable, but it's annoying. It's very doable. I've seen Physistem play this matchup a bunch, and it's not really something you... How should I put it? Isn't that everyone versus Min Min? Well, not necessarily. That's entirely not true. If you're playing Little Mac and you're going against Min Min, have fun. If you're playing Doc and you're playing against Min Min, have fun. All right. See if that's doable. But yeah, Wonder Wing beats out the arm moves, obviously, but the thing is, she can just jump out of the way, and then I am gonna be off stage. Disadvantageous, potential edgeguard to death. It's just not really good. It's just not fun. Playing against Min Min is just not fun in general. In fact, I'm gonna put her here because all of her moves go through my eggs. It's super annoying. But when I do get her in disadvantage, I need to keep her there. That's the biggest thing. Also, edge guarding. Yeah, that's also a thing you need to do. Getting into close range is also really hard as Banjo, considering his airspeed is very, very low. His run speed is okay. He's at like top 12 run speed or something like that. So that's not really a problem getting in on the ground, but I don't know. It's just really got hard to get in against her. When you do get in though, you need to harass her. That's basically it. Sheik, -2. Can't really do anything. It's in the same boat as Fox. You get harassed, you're in disadvantage for 20 million years. What are you gonna do about it? Cry. I can't even edge guard Sheik. This might be actually worse than Villager and Isabel. Like, they take away your neutral, but at least I can edge guard them. I cannot edge guard Sheik. It's horrible. Yeah, this matchup is just crying all over the place. Let's see here. Let's talk about matchups I actually know a thing or two about. Bowser Jr. +2. Easy. I outcamp the fuck out of him. Clown Cart isn't good at all. I can just back air him out of it because it scoops. Let's see here. Very easy to combo, very easy drag down combos. Edge guarding is not a problem. Let's see here. I can pick up Mecha Koopa as well, and then combo him with those as well. What else? The only thing he outranges me with is with his F tilt. It actually has more range than mine. And forward air is kind of annoying in this matchup. Back air not that much, but forward air definitely. Because it has such a long lingering hitbox in front of him. And it has priority over the eggs. That's pretty much it. Other than that, this matchup is fairly easy. I camp him out, I win from him at close range, I edge guard him fairly easily. The only thing I do need to watch out in is when he's in disadvantage, because he has Nair and down air. Down air has more range than my up air, I believe. Also comes out... No, it doesn't come out faster. It does come out slower, but because up air has to travel upwards with its hitbox, you know, because it starts like this and then it goes this, you know, like a clap. It actually reaches Banjo earlier than when, you know, I try to contest it. Yeah, that's pretty much that matchup. Cloud is losing. No, it's even. It's even. Edge guarding is key in this matchup. Not only that, baiting out landing aerials is really good. You can't punish landing back air though, because the back air is just stupid as fuck. Let me just pull that up real quick. Cloud back air. Not okay. Back air. It's -3. That shit is not okay. None of my moves are able to punish him. Not even up smash out of shield when he's at close range. Nothing is able to punish it. Let's see here. Forward air is definitely punishable. No, wait. Frame 6. -6. I don't think I have anything that's frame 6. F-tilt is frame 7. So no. I can use jab. I think I can use jab actually. How many frames is like dropping your shield again? Shield drop is 11 frames. Oh, well, maybe not. Yeah, see, my fastest out of shield options are up smash, up air, and back air. Maybe I can use back air, but it's only if he like doesn't shield or spaces it horribly. Other than that, the matchup is pretty straightforward. I try to cap him out, he tries to get in. Sometimes he gets in, sometimes he doesn't. Because I just need to have better... if Banjo has constant better positioning, he definitely wins the matchup. But if Cloud manages to get in and keeps going in, he's going to win. That's why I need to work more on my camping game as a player. I've started to implement it a lot more. There's only like 2 times I've went to timeout, and one of those times was when I was playing against Mundo. Wario is also even. I can anti-air him and air-to-air him a lot better than I thought I would. He has stubby hitboxes. Often needs to get in with landing aerials, so I just preemptively throw out big hitboxes like up air and back air. Something niche you need to watch out for though is when he eats up grenade, because you can die at 60 at ledge on Yoshi's. I've been traumatized by that, and I'm never gonna get hit by that ever again. I was going for the timeout. The thing is, I was in the lead. It was the last 2 damn seconds of the game. So I'm I'm just chilling in the corner. I'm pooping out grenade eggs, right? He gets hit by 2 of them in a row. So I'm like, yeah, he's gonna get hit by the 3rd one too if he's gonna keep going like this. He presses B. He eats the grenade. I die at 60 with 2 seconds left on the clock. You have no idea how mad I was. That shit was actually traumatizing. Okay, next. Let's talk about Zelda. Zelda is an annoying matchup, but it's okay. Once I get in, I just win. I just need to keep her in disadvantage. Let her not get knight setups. Bait out the neutral bees out of disadvantage, and then it's all Gucci. Edge guarding is not a thing against Zelda though. You don't really want to do that. Just let's trap her. You'll be good. Banjo excels at one of that, especially let's trapping. Bayonetta. Even. I do get comboed into Oblivion and carried off stage a lot, but if she doesn't manage to get the kill, I live forever. Also, I can just Wonder Wing through her recoveries a lot of the time. A lot of the time, Bayo doesn't grab ledge immediately, so I can just Wonder Wing, and then she's gonna die for it. And if she doesn't die, she's just off stage again with no jump, which means she's forced to either side B back to ledge or try and go low for like a wall jump, stuff like that. Which is not really advantageous for her. Because if she does go for a low wall jump and she's forced to use up B again, I'm just gonna go for another Wonder Wing. Okay, sure, if she grabs the ledge first, I might die for it, but it's fine. At least I didn't take 20 plus, you know, for just trying to recover. DK, same boat as Bowser. The only difference is DK has a better combo game than Bowser, but he gets edge guarded a lot easier. Also, he gets comboed a lot harder. I'm kidding. It's in +1. How do you not have a winning matchup against DK? No. DK is a lot easier than Bowser. I combo him a lot longer. He dies earlier. He's easier to edge guard. The only thing I need to watch out for is close range. Are we out of music? No, we're not. I'm gonna do different track though. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Yeah. Duncan country music. It's always good. Let's see here. Let's talk about Pit. Pit is even. Definitely even. He combos the shit out of me. He can't really edge guard me. He does go for he has good ledge trapping game though. Incineroar does not have a winning matchup against DK. Damn. Imagine not winning against DK. Yeah, Pit is definitely even. I can edge guard him fairly well. He can delay his matchup, his recovery, because he has 3 jumps. Camp him the fuck out. That's how you win. And I know I've said that with a lot of characters over here, but the thing is, with Pit, for example, camping out Pit is a lot easier than camping out Sonic or K. Rool. So yeah, that's pretty much the thing. He combos the fuck out of me. I edge guard him pretty well. He lets traps pretty well. I camp him the fuck out. I win at long range. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a hard one because I explode if he manages to get just a single hit in. But if I, it's even. I explode if I get hit, but if I keep him away from me, he never manages to get in, he's gonna die extremely early if he's gonna get greedy. He's not edge guardable. Ledge trapping him is fairly easy because his roll is very easily caught. Keeping him at disadvantage is very easy as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All I have to say about Mewtwo. Lucario, winning. Definitely winning. You want to play... See, against Lucario, you want to actually play aggro. You don't want to rack up percents with eggs and stuff like that. Because if you're just going to rack up percent, you're going to rack up his kill power, and you're going to die for it. That's why you actually need to play aggro against Lucario. So you can kill him early, because his weight was very, very much nerfed, as opposed to Smash 4's weight. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do. You can edge guard him very easily, because his 2-frame window, like, when you're trying to 2-frame him, he's very easy to. Also, another hydrate. Thanks, Noah. Other than that, his frame data isn't that good. Sure, forward air is very fast. Back air is fairly... Hold on. I can just pull up the frame data. Lucario. Here he is. Forward air. Forward air is frame 7. Pretty fast, but out of shield, it's not really that good of an option, considering that Banjo isn't that tall. It doesn't get hit by that very easily. Down air is really good, though. It's his fastest option out of shield. It's frame 4. Also has a double hit, which can mix you up. Yeah, down air is the move you need to watch out for, actually. Let's see here. It's over here. Yeah, down air is frame 7 out of shield. Forward air is frame 10. And there's frame 13. Okay, he doesn't really have a lot going for him. Yeah, you do need to watch out for counter, though. So baiting that out is also a thing you kind of want to do, but considering players don't do that in the first place, just throw out a counter. You might not necessarily watch out for that specific thing. Just bait him out to throw out a fast move like forward air or down air. Yeah, that's why I think he's a +1. Hero, also winning. If he gets bounced, though, it's over here. No, I'm just kidding. If he gets bounced, it's an even. But yeah, he's very slow. You can air to air him pretty easily because of his frame data. Edge guarding him is a key. Wait for him to waste his mana. And outbox him. Also, spamming X is actually good in this matchup because he's going to get interrupted by... because he's trying to pull out his menu, trying to fish for bounce, right? Which is his saving grace in this matchup. But if you just keep harassing him with eggs, he's going to keep getting interrupted. He's not going to be pulling out his menu as often, and then you can just catch him trying to approach you. Marth. Marth is, you know what, let's talk about Lucina first, because Lucina is actually more common. It's -1. Lucina, her air movement, her range, her edge guarding, all of that just outshines what Banjo does. Except for one thing, which is camping. Which is camping. Every time I'm going back to camping a character out, but yeah, camping her out is also not that easy actually. Hold on, let's put her in -2 actually. She can just jump over shit, beat out eggs with forward air. Hell, I've tried to throw a grenade at her. She just contested it with back air, and the explosion didn't hit Lucina, which is, ugh, you know, it's really, really annoying. Okay. Let's see here. Let's talk about Simon. +2. Simon is one of those characters that doesn't really get to move a whole lot in this matchup. Simon is way too slow to get anything done. Oh, I see you throwing out an axe. Wonder Wing. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna be off stage. Now I'm gonna ledge trap you and potentially throw you off stage again and go for an edge guard. If I guessed right, you're gonna lose a stock. If I guessed wrong, now I am in a ledge trapping situation. But fear not, I can just Wonder Wing. Don't want to be at mid-range though. That's where Simon actually shines in this matchup. You can just throw out short hops with angled forward airs and back airs and F tilts. That's where he shines, but that's the only thing he got going for him. Let's see, Meta Knight. Meta Knight is +1. He can't find the kill anywhere. His airspeed is too slow. His sword has too little range to beat out my air-to-airs like back air and up air. Dies fairly fast. Gets 2-framed very easily by Wonder Wing, but I do get comboed to hell. So yeah, that's the consensus on Meta Knight. Yoshi, even. I personally have a Yoshi problem, but I've seen Physystem play against Kaylee, and Physystem plays the matchup very, very well, but he also admits that this matchup is annoying as fuck. Because again, Banjo has a lot of 50-50s, but those 50-50s don't work on Yoshi because he's got armor on his double jump, which is the most annoying thing. I have lost a game because I did a 50-50 combo with Wonder Wing. He double jumps, he goes through it, I get punished for it with an S smash, and I die. Other than that, I outbox Yoshi pretty hard with back air, F tilt, down tilt, up air, stuff like that. I can outzone him pretty well. Off stage, you don't really want to go there. Other than that, the matchup is just seeing what your opponent does and punishing them for it. That's literally it. Pac-Man -1. Matchup is annoying. Hydrant does a lot in this matchup. Can't really edge guard him. I get juggled to death. His projectiles are better. I get camped out more. But my ledge trapping is really good. That's pretty much it. Wii Fit. I want to say even. I haven't played enough against Wii Fits to... Wait, is it even? we'll go back to Wii Fit later. Kirby, +2. It's pretty much the same as Puff, except that Kirby is allowed to be a bit more aggressive on the ground because of her fast tilts. Or his fast tilts. I don't know if Kirby's a boy or a girl. They're fast tilts. Alright. That's basically it. Air to air with up air, back air. Box them out with down to the up tilt. They can't edge guard you because of Wonder Wing. And you can just throw out eggs to force them to be in the air. And if they're in the air, you can just, well, up air, back air. Olimar, this matchup is garbage. -2. I cannot use Wonder Wing in this matchup because anytime he throws a Pikmin, I get stopped for 20 years and he's able to punish me from 20 years into the future. It's at the worst, alright? Everything is delayed because I hit Pikmin first. I get comboed into Oblivion. Fire Pikmin are resistant to grenades. I get edge guarded. No, well, edge guarding is not really a factor because I can still Wonder Wing to ledge. It just takes a bit longer. Yeah, edge guarding, just like with Fox, it's the only thing I got going for me in that matchup. Luigi, even. Just kidding. It's +1. Camp him the fuck out and you win. That's the whole thing. That's the only thing you need to do against Luigi. Camp him the fuck out and then you win. Chill on a platform. Throw out projectiles and you win. Rosa, -1. Luma is a meat shield. Down B sucks. Edge guarding is fairly easy. Just run off Nair or back air. She's pretty light actually, so she dies early. But your main priority is getting Luma off stage. That does a whole lot because once Luma is out, you can start to rack up damage by throwing out fast moves to contest her aerials. If you want to contest with Nair, try it with back air. That's your best bet. Don't know if it straight up beats it, but it's definitely your best option. Other than that, this matchup it's painful. It's fairly painful. Plant, winning. +2, actually. It's Plant. He's a joke of a character. His entire thing is a gimmick. I camp him better. I edge guard him for free, especially with down tilt 2 frames. He gets comboed into Oblivion. Doesn't rack damage at all. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Don't really need to talk about Piranha Plant. There isn't much to talk about. The character is bad. Robin, even, actually. Robin is one of those characters where you don't want to chill at mid-range because you're going to die for it. At close range, it's okay-ish. At long range, you actually camp out Robin fairly easily. You can also edge guard Robin. And if you're expecting like a Thoron or an L Thunder, you can Wonder Wing. But end lag on L Thunder isn't that high, which means they can shield and punish you for it, so it needs to be a read. Other than that, this matchup is very, very doable. Yink. It's pretty much the same as Toon Link, only that Young Link kills you a lot faster. That's it. Duck Hunt, even. Grenade does a lot in this matchup. Down tilt does a lot in this matchup because you can send Ken all the way back. Um, by the way, I don't just when I say egg does a lot in this matchup, don't just poop it out and leave it bouncing. Z catch it and throw it at the gunman, because the gunmen are going to be disabled, and then you're able to run up and just avoid the can and outbox Duck Hunt. That's why it's even. Duck Hunt does camp me out better, but I edge guard him for free. Uh, Combos aren't really possible because of 50-50s, and the can is frame 1. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Me Brawler. It's -1. It's the same as Mario. I get comboed into oblivion. Yo, Lars, what good? How you doing today? Kazuya was one of the earliest characters I talked about in this stream. So if you do wanna watch me talk about him, you can either ask me for a little synopsis on him, or you can just watch the stream at a later time. You think Kazuya wins? I can see that. Vincent agrees with you on that. You know what? I'm just gonna say right here, Vincent sometimes has whack opinions. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But if you're willing to discuss the matchup with me, I'd always be open to. If you're at Smashing Future this coming week, we can talk there. If you want to, anyway. Let's see here. Me Gunner. Me Gunner is +1. She doesn't really get the zone at all. I just harass her with eggs, and if she tries to get out and punish me with shit, I can Wonder Wing. Edge guarding her is very easy. At close range, I win. Stuff like that. Yeah, you'll see me there. I bet. Yo. Yeah, Lars, I convinced Noah to come. I pretty much sponsored him, actually. See, the thing is, now that he's been an honorable mention at the last PR, I am convinced this man is top 10. 100%. My guy, you beat Orion. You fucking asshole. Even if you just went to another fucking national and went 0-2, you would have gotten top 10 anyways. You ass. Alright. Let's finish up with the final 3. Me Sword Fighter +2. Not even gonna linger on that. Easy edge guards. Win at mid and close range and at long range. Everyone said 3 turns. Yeah, because that's what it was gonna be originally. But then they extended it. I don't remember why they extended it, but they did. I think because, like, it was weird that Space and another one weren't potentially on there because the lack of turnies. Yeah, Mr. R, exactly. It's stupid. At this point, I think that was just kind of a bias pick, but I don't want to get controversial out here. Marth. Marth is +1. The only reason that is because he needs to space out. If he doesn't space his moves, he never gets to kill me. And then there's Wii Fit. Wii Fit is the only character I'm really, really not sure about. Because my mind, or at least my feeling, it says -1, right? But if I'm theory crafting in my head, it says even. but if I put it even, my brain is like, no, that doesn't seem right. But then I put it in -1, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't seem right either. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is honestly the only character I have no idea. I don't know. just I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Let's save that. Whoop. And copy that. Now I'm gonna open up Twitter. New Twitter, and then boop. Banjo matchup chart. Did it on stream. Cry about it. There we go. And now it's your problem. Alright. That was it for today. Stream did get interrupted once, but only for like 30 seconds. But that's only because Twitch is being a little bitch. But yeah, in the meantime, while I'm having my outro, go look at Banjo animations because they're funny. Hee You think Banjo-Weave is even? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I could see it, but then again, I'm like, I never win against Wii Fit because that character is so goddamn niche. You don't know what to fucking do. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. Have a nice night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for talking. Next stream is gonna be Friday. Yeah, Friday. We're gonna be playing more Dying Light. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys. Peace.